Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss about the introduction of the PHP. In the first video, we will understand how to install the XAMPP server for using the PHP. In the second tutorial, we will understand that how to create your first PHP program. And here in my third tutorial, we will understand what is PHP and why we are using PHP. So guys, let's start with that. So first thing that we have to know that what is PHP. So PHP is an acronym for the PHP Hypertext Preprocessor. It is nothing but the PHP Hypertext Preprocessor. And it is an open source scripting language. The open source scripting language, that means you can easily download it from the net and user can change its code according to their need. And then PHP script is executed on the server and result is returned in the browser. That means for execution you need a server. There are lots of server available here and the result is returned to the browser. That means for that you need a browser to display the result of your program. And it is free to download from the official PHP source, that is www.php.net, that I have already discussed in my first tutorial, from where I have installed the XAMPP server. And then PHP files has extension .php. Every file that we have used has an extension, like the Word file has the doc, Excel file like xls, C file like .c. So similar, the PHP file the extension .php. And the PHP file can contain the HTML, JavaScript, CSS and the PHP code. That means PHP code is not necessary that it is individually worked. It is worked together with the different kinds of source like the HTML, JavaScript, Cascade style sheets and the PHP codes here. And after the PHP, we should know why PHP, why we are using the PHP. So first point is there that the PHP run on the various platforms like Windows, Linux, Mac and Unix. That means it is not only work for the individual platform. There are lots of platforms where you can execute your PHP code here. So it is very popular for that reason also. And second is it is compatible with almost all the server. That means Apache, IIS, Tomcat, etc. And that all are available in the XAMPP server that I have and we have seen in our previous lecture. And it supports many databases like MySQL, Oracle, SQL Server, Sybase, etc. So there's a wide range of databases also available to work with the PHP programs. And it is easy to learn as its syntax almost same as the syntax of the C language. So if you are familiar with the C language, then it will be very easy for you to understand the syntax of the PHP program and you will be easily learn it. And third, it is the open source software. That means you can easily download it from the internet. Then what can PHP do? That means why PHP and what can PHP do? So one thing, dynamic pages can be created using PHP. We can create lots of dynamic paging here. We can create, open, read, write and close the files using PHP. That means using PHP we can create the file, we can open the file, we can read the content, we can write into the file and close the file like we do in the C language, like file handling. And PHP can also add, delete and modify the contents of a data in database. That means when you done the connectivity with the database, then you can easily add the record, delete the record and modify the records that is used in a database. And PHP can encrypt the data. That is very important for the security reason. So it is very beneficial for the users that it encrypt the data. And PHP can give the restrictions to the user to access some pages. That means it does not allow the user to access all the pages. It can also restrict the user that some people can read the page, some people can write on the page, some people can execute the pages. So it gives the restriction to the user also. Cookies can be accessed using the PHP. As we know that cookies are used to access the database easily data from the server. So it also provides the facility to use the cookies. So it is very beneficial for all the users to use the PHP. So these are some points that you can easily understand that what is PHP and why we are using PHP and what can the PHP do. I hope you can easily understand, that what is PHP and you can easily learn how to execute your PHP programs. So thank you guys. If you understand these things, so please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.